So these Occupy Nashville people, they want to occupy the plaza. They want to spend the night up there. As far as you're concerned, is that out of the question, or is that a possibility?
I thought they already were spending the night there.
Well, at some point, you're going to have to negotiate that. You're going to have to agree to that. That's going to happen.
Oh, well, I mean, like I said, for now they're staying there. We have a temporary restraining order that we've agreed to with the judge. So, like I said, we corresponded with them by letter today. Responded to the letter they gave us, say we appreciate your all's, the attention and care you're giving to things there. And
that's for 3 weeks.
Yeah. As to what happens after that, I don't. I mean, we're, I think with the, there's a lawsuit going on, so I have to be restricted in what I say. But I think with what we said initially is we thought having a curfew made sense for a lot of reasons, and we have curfews other places. Bicentennial Mall behind us, the Metro has curfews on their city parks. We think that's a logical reason. The judge basically said, we don't think you. Her opinion at the time was we don't think you can change the rules in the middle of things, and so we're looking at that, doing our research, and trying to decide, what we'll do.
Did you all run this by the Attorney General before you moved?
I mean, we had conversations last week that involved General Services, Safety, and Attorney General's office was part of the conversations.
Prior to acting?
Right.
And did they say that this was, you're on sound ground to do this, or?
Like I said, everybody that, all those folks were part of the conversations. Yeah.
The Chattanooga newspaper in an editorial this week said you were acting like or had acted like a petty Balkan dictator. What do you?
Well, obviously disagree. I mean, again.
You disagree?
I don't think I'm so petty. No. I mean, again, we have responsibilities, and that's one side of the Chattanooga editorial, and the other side would probably say something different. But we have responsibilities, and to provide a safe environment. And I don't know how to say it in time. We had real concerns about what's happening there, and I don't know how to say it any different. And like I said, we have curfews other places, so we felt like that was a reasonable thing to ask for.
Thank you, guys.
Anybody? Well, I've got a few minutes. I mean, I don't want to belabor it, but
they got a porta potty there too. In fact, is that okay now? Everything's cool.
Well, that's we'll so that's part of what we'll have to take into account going forward. I mean, we really don't. I mean, like I said, it's you're asking what are we going to do about when the restraining order is over, and I just don't have an answer for that today. I mean, we are, we're happy to see that. I think the conditions down there the last couple of days have been better.
Have you been surprised by the criticism? There's been quite a bit of it, actually.
No, I mean, you hear a lot of. I mean, I've had a lot of other people go, "Hey, way to go!" So it's, I think in the end, in the job I have, you can do things. Hear criticism, you hear compliments, and you just got to figure out what's the right thing to do. Because if we'd have done nothing, we'd had a lot of criticism.
Well, what do you think you accomplished? That's a question I've been wanting to ask. I mean, you arrested 55 people. They're still there.
Well, I mean, so we responded because we were concerned. I don't know how to say it anymore, Jeff, that we were concerned about the safety conditions, and it wasn't just us. We had a lot of people saying this is not a safe environment. And so, we did what we thought was best.